Welcome back. We are here with Melanie and Octavia, who are newly married. Octavia has just become an adult and is now pregnant with their child, and Melanie is becoming an adult right now. So they are both adults, which is a little nerve-wracking for me because I don't want them to, be too old by the time their kids are growing up. Really, the only concern would be if they become or if they pass away before the kids are able to live on their own, and then I have to somehow bring in another adult so that they don't get put up for adoption. So that is the concern there. But right now, Octavia is almost ready to pop here, but she is going to feel the love with enough of her animals so that she can get 10,000 points there because we do want to have as many money trees as possible, and 10,000 will get us two. So I am trying to redecorate the room because the baby is coming. So the baby is on their way, and I'm realizing how many things we have in our inventory. I had no idea. And I mean, we have a ton of gravestones from all the people that we've killed. Awkward. So So we are going to put up some decals of little animals in the child's room, whatever it is. I don't know yet how many kids we're going to make them have in the end, but it can't be too many because we only have one extra bedroom. I suppose we could push out onto the deck there, but this isn't a very large family home. So we are, just kind of using as much as we can that's in our inventory for right now. And I want to spruce up the place a little bit, but, we are just going to sell the rest of it. And this video ended up being a little shorter than usual, which I do appreciate because I've been having trouble with having too many long videos lately. I want to keep them around 20 minutes. I don't like them to go too far over 25 just because I feel like, who's going to pay attention after 25 minutes. I personally listen to YouTube videos on 2 times speed, so I mean, I understand what it's like to have the short attention span on that. So we are going to just put in some baby and toddler items. I love this panda bookshelf. It is so cute. Like, how adorable is that? It's holding the bookshelf. That's so cute. Um, but yeah, we are going to keep going with the blue theme. The curtains are blue, and I'm just gonna ride with that. And we are going to add in the usual items, a high chair, a little potty, some toys to play with, a dollhouse. So we have enough things to keep the child occupied, and also just some blocks because I don't know, enough things to entertain a child. And we are going to use that really cute dollhouse that looks like a magical tree. Love that. But I didn't realize that actually you can't have a baby off your home lot. I was like, what's going on? I can't click on the little bassinet there. I don't know what's going on. And I realized only after I sent her to have the baby at the hospital because I had no other options, but the children were spawned to home. So, yes, I said children. We have twin boys, and you know what that means. It means they're going to be identical because I have cheated that in my life. So, I am super excited about that. I was hoping that the babies would come to the house, but they don't because they're on the home lot. So, we do have to go and fetch them. Also, she's sad because her grandmother has passed away. Also, her mother has passed away. It's just everybody's dying on us. We are not doing good in the living Sims world here. So if we do end up needing any adult Sims, we can go to her brother's. So that is good on that. And we are here home, and my worst nightmare has occurred. One of the cribs is half off the lot line. So you'll see in a second, we just age up the kids. They are Murphy and Rowan, and they are pretty adorable, if I do say so myself. I mean, look at that little bear outfit. And look, The crib is half on the property line, so I can't touch it. I can't remove it. We are going to have to build a house on this empty lot with a crib there. So, yeah, that's going to be really annoying later. But what you going to do about it? Maybe I should make them live on this lot just to punish them for it. But I don't know about that. So we are going to head back to the vet clinic and leave the crib there. And also, what is this lady doing talking to our child? So they are all heading back. And I mean, I'm a little disappointed no one had pink hair. I mean, just a smidge. So, but that's okay. I feel like the kids never turn out the way I want them to. I wanted a redheaded heir so bad for a while there, and I just couldn't get one. But here we are. Octavia is beautiful and she doesn't need to have red hair to be loved by me. So that is fine. We are just adding another little toddler bed to the room so that the toddlers can both live in this room. So there is that. And they can't go up the stairs yet, so I do have to teleport them upstairs. I think you need movement 2 to get up and downstairs. So, yeah, that's our dog rolling around in a puddle there. So that is a bummer, but Jasper doesn't feel good. Little Jasper doesn't feel good, and we are going to work on him and make sure he's okay. He just needed a spray, so that's good. We are going to be extra nice to Jasper because it is only a couple of sim days until he leaves us. It's very sad. It feels like everything is dying in my game. The vampires die, the sims die, the pets die, but as I've said before, that is just the nature of the beast with playing generational games. So you get what you sign up for. I could have turned aging off and I decided not to. So we are just going to play with the kids and, enjoy our time together. And that is my dog howling. I don't know if you heard that. But yeah, so Octavia is still pretty torn up about her family members passing away. So she is going to cry herself to sleep. But anyway, um, yeah, so Melanie is great because I need to give Sims the neat trait more often. I really do because it just really works well for me. They just always are cleaning up and stuff. So, and it looks like she is going to be a great mom. I was going to take care of the toddlers for a moment, but now they both have to go to the bathroom at the same time, and we have one potty, and we're just kind of out of luck here. Oh, wait, that's not a bear. It's a hamster. Oh my gosh, it's a little hamster outfit. That is so cute. We should get them a hamster when they're kids, although you can get killed by the hamster, which is something I'm mildly concerned about. Also, the reason I never ever buy my Sims Murphy beds, because I'm scared the Murphy bed is going to kill my Sim. Not that I couldn't just bring them back to life, I suppose. That's a good point. I could just bring them back to life and pretend it never happened. Also, a good thing about being on a community, it's not a community lot. I guess it is a community lot, technically. Um, but the good thing about this is that I can send the kids to daycare. So I just sent them away. I was like, we're opening the vet clinic, send the kids to daycare. They learn how to use the potty. We run the vet for a day, and um, yeah, we don't have to worry about taking care of the kids. So I actually really like that. And I wish I could just send the children to daycare anytime I felt like it. I was actually watching a lot of YouTube videos with wish lists for The Sims 4. So that is really cool. And a thing that a lot of people wanted was um, more generational gameplay. So that, like, in Sims 3, you used to be able to send your kids to boarding school and, used to have prom and just all these other activities. Whereas now, when I think of toddlers, all I think of is that they make mess. And I mean, they did add the scout thing for children, so I think that that's good. But, you know, I think that it's really interesting that quite a few of the simmers that I follow on YouTube, mentioned some of the same things that they want for the game. But yeah, that is my ramble for now. We are also, I think, coming to the end of our vet day. We are disallowing new customers. And look who comes in. It's Navia. She brought Marcus in with her. He doesn't feel good. One of our puppies. And so, Octavia's trying to be very professional. She is very professional. She sees Marcus and she's so happy to see him. And, she's just going to be cool, play it cool. And, you know, she is happy that if Marcus doesn't feel good, that Navia is going to take him. He doesn't even want to sit on the table. Um, she is happy that Navia is taking him to her instead of another vet because she's pretty good at what she does. She's level 10 vet now, I think. So, um, it's good. It's good that that is what she did, even, personal feelings aside. So we do check up on him, and it is a little glitchy, as you can see from the coming up and on the table, and then also Octavia is just standing there. Jasper's being cute, though, running around in little circles next to Navia. You can see him right there, yeah, just running around in little circles. And we are going to do our exam here on Marcus. He's got hot paws, and we're just going to give him a little spray and call it good. And that is going to be it. I'm not really sure what is going on with our ratings because she has like a 4 above her head, and we're happy about that. Everything looks good. And then all of a sudden it goes down, and when we dismiss her, it just goes down to like a 1. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, am I not supposed to be dismissing the patients? Is that a thing? And then look, Jasper doesn't feel good again. All my dogs get the red nose thing. But Jasper doesn't feel good again. Nick emptied the trash again. He's also an elder. I'm a little worried about my employees. But we are going to take care of Jasper next. He's really old, so we want to take care of him. So she's just going to hold him and snuggle him. Also, sometimes the begin examination thing doesn't show up when you click on the dog. You have to click on the exam table sometimes. But oh well. So we are doing that. We are going to bring him inside here as soon as I figure out that you need to click on the exam table. There we go. And Melanie is late for work for some reason. So, yeah, and if there was an audio change a couple of minutes ago, I don't know. That's because I had to relocate. I thought I had more time, but I lost my spot. So, that's what happens, during COVID when everybody is in the same house. And so we have the kids back from daycare as well. And one of them is sleeping on that chair because I think that's Murphy sleeping on the chair. And actually, Murphy was born first, despite it saying that Rowan is older. So Murphy is our heir, and um, his children will be the heir. So that is on that. And I actually have some ideas on what we are going to do with the twins, and we actually might just keep them together. So they're twins and they are the same age and they are both the heirs. So we might take them with us like we did in the Star Wars generation. So in that generation we had three siblings and each one of them did a separate Star Wars track. So we are going to keep the twins together. So don't worry about that. We actually only have a few episodes left of this generation because all of the drama is kind of over. Now we are on to the, raising children portion. And Octavia has also completed her aspiration. So, there's really nothing more that I'm planning on doing with Octavia and Melanie. They have figured all their crap out and they are ready to live happily ever after here. So the focus will be on the kids going forward. So we are going to have this episode. In the next episode, there are going to be children. And then probably in the one after that, they are going to be teenagers. So that is what the plan is. And then we will have them be young adults. Only a couple more parts of this generation here. And then we'll be moving on. So I thought that it was a pretty fun ride with Octavia. And I think that, she's in a good place now, despite the fact that she's sad because everyone keeps dying. And also, I'm rambling a lot in this video because there's really not much going on and I don't have much to say besides our money tree is looking great. So, yeah. I don't think we're going to get the vet clinic to 5 stars. I don't even know how to get it to. I'm lucky we got it to 3 stars for a second there. So, but I am enjoying it, and we are over 1,200,000 simoleons. So I think that we're in pretty good shape there. I'm gonna have to remember to take their simoleons from their business account as well. I should write that down because the the heirs take all the money. That's how it goes. Or I guess if we still have around 50,000, we could just do a mother load and then let them keep the money in the business account. I'll think about it. So the kids love their dollhouses, and there's Jasper sleeping away. He's so cute. Look at that face. I love him so much. And it's like his time. It's time. So I'm really sad about that. I'm especially sad because he's the same type of dog as my dog, and my dog is 12, and it makes me kind of, project a little bit onto him. But, there he goes. He just looks like he's sleeping. He's still very cute. But we are all very sad to see him go. He was a good dog, even though he was a troublemaker, but we still loved him anyway. And here comes the Grim Reaper. I can't remember. Was there one time where the Grim Reaper was an animal? I forget. One Sims game? I don't know. Anyway, also there's Monty. There's Ghost Monty. So he came to, guide his friend Jasper. So there's that. And we are going to play with Ghost Jasper. And that will fulfill Octavia's aspiration. And, that's what we've got. So we are going to be wrapping up this part here. In the next part, the kids will be children, and we'll kind of, get to setting up how their lives are going to be and what their personalities are going to be and, you know, what we are thinking. So I will catch you guys next time.